What's up, guys? It's your guy, Whetto. In line with YouTube community guidelines, if you aren't over 21, we ask that you don't watch this video. Three, two, one. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Your guy, Whetto, my man, Chef Neff. We got SugarDrip holding it down with us, doing the damn thing. You already know how it is. We're coming back at you with a new episode of Land of EnSNACkment. And, of course, we would be not doing it justice without having some of the best snacks in the best state we live in. Fucking New Mexico, damn it. So, my man, you have brought us a whole bunch of different choices here. We got some pickles on. What is in front of us, my man? What do you got going on?
Well, we got the Toxic Pickle, and actually that's been really a hit lately, and it was kind of a mistake
Toxic
of the way.
Pickle?
Yeah, I call it the Toxic Pickle.
Nice.
I like it. I like it.
It's just there's a couple of people that they call it something else, but when I came up with it, like I saw another couple food trucks and stuff like that, kind of mimicking it,
Tweaking your own
So I was like,
style.
oh, that's cool, I guess. But yeah, I came up with Toxic Pickle.
And what all do we have in this concoction here?
Well, I mostly sell them whole, but we cut it off just so we could eat them up a little bit better.
Okay.
But like I made these sauces, and like I call them, my business called SugarDrip, and I call it the SugarDrip sauce.
Okay.
But I have a cherry flavor, a cucumber. I have a lemon flavor too, but I didn't bring it. But these are the two biggest. The cucumber chili lime green sauce is really good.
Okay.
And the cherry flavor is good. Now, to me, it has like this liquid Jolly Rancher taste.
Ooh.
So it's really good. And then I make this sugar. And the sugar is actually, because I make candy apples and caramel apples too. Mm-hmm. So what I use is like a lot of that candy, that excess candy, and we grind it up, put it in food processors, and let it, and we put some, make it sour too.
Ooh,
So it's like a
good
special
sour food. Is the
Then it has a
best,
little bit
man.
of edible glitter for some shine and this and that.
Make it look pretty.
Then I pick out a bunch of gummies, and then we pour the sauce on top of the pickle. We put the sugar on top of that.
Goddamn, man, you got my mouth watering. Let's
But
dive
this-
into this damn
is-
thing.
Yeah,
Let's
this
see
is
what
like
we got
that
here.
weird thing that.
It's
but
just
I don't
that
know,
hits
people
it.
like
And we got tons of different cotton candy flavors to try here. You got horchata, Dr. Cotton. What's that one there?
This one's cucumber chili lime.
And then we've got some blue raz. You got to get that raz and some. Oh, shit.
The Reaper.
The Reaper,
Yeah.
Carolina Cherry Reaper. Oh,
We do have other flavors too. We have like watermelon, strawberry, and
Has it been the ones that hit though lately?
yeah, those are the big ones. I mean, the other ones do sell. I bring the blue raspberry because that's that like for authentic cotton candy. That's the flavor there.
That's
I
the
know
one.
a lot of people say pink and stuff like that, but that has the taste. Like it just.
I would say,
made it-
yeah,
Fills it off.
like sometimes pink just tastes almost just too much like regular sugar.
Yeah.
And like this is like you need some form of flavoring
And you got
added
the
to
Dr.
it.
Cotton too, so that's tight.
The
So like Dr.
Cotton-
Pepper,
yeah,
basically,
Dr.
kind of thing.
Cotton is like the Dr. Pepper, but this to me, like, I had to try to find a way to like pay homage to my business in a way or something, because like, like so the 1908. It's kind of like when they had the first sales of cotton candy. And then the guy that actually invented cotton candy, he was a dentist. So they call it Dr. Cotton. We have the
shit.
1908.
That guy.
So
So,
it's
like,
a little
it
double
was-
feeding on both sides of the army there. But
Yeah,
okay.
there's a little stuff like
That's
that.
what's up.
Yeah,
That's
so
that's super
it's
cool,
my
man.
thing. It's kind of like, kind of good luck.
Give it back. Hey, I ain't mad at that. Well, shit. Neff, what you thinking there, Chef? Where you trying to start? You want to do the toxic pickle, and then we'll go around, and then.
Let's do you want to try this because our hands are gonna get wet from the pickle. So if we go through the cotton candy first,
cotton candy.
Okay.
that's probably safer with keeping our hands clean.
Well, let's see. Fuck it. I'm down to get dirty in general. So let's see what we've got.
Where do
Pick
you wanna?
I would try the go horchata, man.
horchata first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
from the main man himself, you heard it. So let's go with
Have
some
some
horchata.
direction.
Here we go.
I just
Alright.
made that this morning too.
You want some of
Go
that?
ahead, take that.
Okay. All right. All right.
That smells good. And you just made it this morning?
Yeah. That one.
I like
There
the
we go.
smell
Getting ready
coming
for it.
off of it already.
And my mouth is already getting watery. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Fluffy goodness.
All
Well,
right.
cheers to you, man. Thanks for being on the Land of EnSNACkment with
yeah.
us.
We'd love it.
Figure this. Oh, goddamn. Right on the alley with that, boy.
Oh yeah.
You'll get that
I do get the rice
That's-
flavor out of it.
sweet condensed milk. Think of that too.
So I was gonna say this is a little bit denser than normal cotton candy. A little bit.
That
too.
one is, yeah. It's a little bit more.
like malleable
Yeah, like they all kind of have a different.
texture.
Yeah, because I put a little bit of.
That's crazy.
I was gonna say I was wondering how like the flavorings and stuff would affect the texture of the cotton candy, but
Cinnamon.
It still like dissolves really quick.
That's really good,
but,
dude.
That one everybody kill.
I bet, yeah, that's got to be a sellout every time.
Yeah,
might
we
be
do.
a
I mean,
cinnamon
we
toast
saw.
crunch
Yeah, I got the cinnamon toast crunch out of that too. That's really good, man. Horchata's because that's got the rice water and what's the other thing that actually makes it horchata?
Yeah, well, I mean, horchata's made like a lot. The authentic way is that they soak the rice overnight, and they get that. And they'll blend the rice in the food processor, strain it out in a cheesecloth, and then
that's
it's kind
a big
of like how they do
process.
like oat milk or almond milk and everything like that.
yeah, and then they'll add like that sweet condensed milk and a little cinnamon and.
All right. Well, shit, I'm trying to kick it with this Dr. Cotton, man.
Yeah,
That's a cool
dude,
backstory.
I'm a big
that-
fan of Dr. Pepper.
That's
so
wild
gonna
that
be-
he was on both. He was the one that came up with it as a dentist.
It's like Willy Wonka's dad.
Yeah, well, it was made like in the 18 somethings, but they didn't actually have like a sale for it till 1908.
so a little after.
Yeah,
Right.
but I
I
like
already like the smell coming off of it.
Yeah, it smells good.
Yeah, it does. Cheers.
Dude. It has almost a fizzy taste to
Yeah.
it.
That cola, little
Yeah,
cherry,
man.
little
Yeah.
almond, little
Alright, man.
vanilla.
Is that almond?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
dude,
a
bitter almond in there, some
little
amaretto.
almond,
Yeah, dude.
Amaretto.
If you want something that tastes,
Serrano, is that the same
Di
taste?
Serrano is
It's
yeah. So you have almond extract, but then you have amaretto, and so amaretto is bitter almond liqueur, and so that's gonna be like the more like amped up version. Sometimes
That's
like
cool, dog.
sometimes those ones you get like a nutty flavor out of it, but that's where it's at, man.
Yeah,
I
'cause,
like that.
I mean, if you taste Dr. Pepper, like they said like there's 23 something flavors,
Right.
but you got to put a little vanilla, a little almond extract.
Yeah, yeah.
this, little that.
Because everybody
Cola.
everybody
That
thinks that Dr.
That's
Pepper
good.
is like heavily cherry flavored, but I think it's more of that almond extract flavor rather than being cherry.
Because like like a lot of pastry chefs that I worked with too, like I was always like kind of like you get that good whipped cream taste, and it almost has that cherry taste in it, right?
Yep.
That's almond.
Yeah, man. I put that in a lot of my baking instead of like vanilla extract. I'll just put in some almond extract and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Where
like
does,
in,
where
like
does
in creme
almond
brulees.
come from? Where was it?
Almonds, like the nut.
No,
like a
what's
tree.
okay? I'm thinking of vanilla. Never mind.
Vanillas
Vanilla
come
extract?
from
Where's that
vanillas
one?
come from like the bean pods coming out of like orchids and everything, and so you actually have to like pull it out and everything like that.
Yeah, most
like,
of the time like they'll soak the bean pods in alcohol for like
Yeah.
years.
Yeah,
like,
well, and
the
then
long like 4 years.
There's some
5
people
years.
they just
Damn.
get like a bottle, they put Everclear in it or like some really nice vodka,
it's a
then they put
process,
in
a
their
time
they put in their
process.
beans and everything, and then sometimes like bakers they'll cut open a bean and take out the seeds and everything like that, and then they'll
Hold on,
like
what's this
put the pod back in their vanilla extract just to keep concentrating it and everything.
And it
Super
just sits
smart.
over time, kind of
Yeah,
like
well, and it's
That's how you
fermenting
make
it.
the
Yeah.
hot sauce, soy sauce.
Yeah,
Soy sauce,
yeah. You just keep adding. You basically just keep adding shit because it's already like stable, and like with the other one, it's alcohol in there, so it's not
Yeah.
like anything's
Not
gonna grow.
Bacterial.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
tight. Man.
That's how eggnog works, actually.
Oh,
Eggnog,
this
yeah,
smells
man.
bomb.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's our biggest one. Like out of the chili ones, that's the one that sells the most.
This cucumber.
Because we have a chamoy flavor too, but
Really?
I don't. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it hard to mix those or make those profiles from kind of like you know what it's supposed to taste like, but you're mixing things together to get there?
Yeah, so it does take a little. Like I've screwed
Cheers
up
to
a
that.
lot. This one has more of a kick though. This one has a.
Yeah.
I like that spice on it.
You taste the lime, the spice, and at the very end,
Yeah, there's kick in there.
you get the cucumber. But this one's hotter.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
know.
stoked for that one.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting to go last.
But see, like
That's
that's
good.
like this
That
one
is
has.
good. This has
So
a-
the chili in this one is serrano.
Okay.
Okay, all
I
right.
call it just chili because like you sit there and try to explain to all these people.
And
A
then
whole
the
lot
other
of
thing
extra
is that
shit,
like green chilies almost all kind of taste very similar. Like a jalapeno and serrano, unless you do heat level, you're not going to tell the difference.
Yeah,
down
you
to
got
the
you you marinate like that's the thing too. Like try to make like a hot sauce out of this.
Oh, that's good.
It's hot, but it's good.
Has
That
do you
cucumber at
taste
the
the
end.
cucumber?
Yeah,
Yep.
that makes you want to like.
And the lime
Need
in
more.
there.
It is that this is the only one to me that doesn't remind you of cotton candy.
This one definitely has like the make you
different-
think on a different aspect of it for sure. It's like
Yeah.
so then you get all the different tastes. You get the heat profile index is kicking my ass right now, but but that is really good in general on top of the flavoring. So I commend you, man. You know how to twist and come up with some crazy shit, and it's been selling tremendously.
Yeah,
That's fucking dope, bro.
I mean, it has ups and downs, but it's working out. And it's just had to keep on going with that.
Yeah, it's a crazy adventure. I'm sure having to deal with all the stuff in between and all the politics and selling goodies, but you've shit, it got me. But you figured, yeah, you figured out a way to manipulate that in the correct way and punctuate it phenomenally, man. So we're gonna keep cracking on to this one. Let's check out this this blueberry raz. See what's going on there.
And that's the one that, like, actually, you know, like I said, like it reminds me of the authentic cotton candy.
Yeah, man. Let's see here.
And there's a couple funny stories because, like, I kept on adding more dye. Like, when I first started doing this one, like, I wanted a nice blue. Like, I was trying to find this blue, and
I have some green specks in there too. I see.
yeah, that might have been from the other one.
Oh, from the other one.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
Because there's also, I see like there's darker blue bits in it as well.
Yeah, it might have been when it burns just a little.
That's good.
Like,
that
candy
Jolly
piece.
Rancher, dude.
Yeah, this one tastes. That's what I said. This one's fire. It does really good.
And this is like the original cotton candy flavor.
That's like, to me, it's like a
Nostalgic.
yeah. That's what you want, and people love that taste. Like, that's like, I mean, even if you go get like the cotton candy ice creams or any kind of thing like that, you take a bite of that, and you're gonna get that flavor.
That's what's coming out for it.
And it's that.
Is it hard to replicate it?
Dude, I'll tell you right now, to get it to this flavor, it took me the whole time, and that's what I was saying too. Like, I guess I downplayed like the color of like the blue. Mm-hmm. So like, I'd get all these things from like Instagram and people like not complaining or anything like that, but they show these pictures and their kids are all torn up. Their teeth are like I'm talking dark blue. Their fingerprints, all this stuff like that. They're like, "Thanks, SugarDrip," and I'm over here like.
Yeah,
man. Like, and so like I had to figure out a way to, because blue's hard, man. So like, have you guys ever seen those chips, the ones with that are spicy and?
Yeah.
We did that challenge, man.
Did you guys get the like? So
we did the blue one.
That's the one that. So why do you think like that one gets so hot? Like, it's because that dye sticks. They put the blue dye
like
with the chili, and it sticks to your mouth. So you're on fire for more long, because if you want the flavor to get out of your mouth, you got to get all that coloring out of your mouth, because the food coloring is stuck to the chili. Okay. And what it does is sticks to your mouth. And so like they got really smart about how to make that.
Right.
Yeah, we attempted that one, and we passed. But
like,
yes,
the 5 minutes wasn't too bad, and I started drinking. But the moment you start putting any kind of liquid in your mouth on that, it's just gonna make you. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Because like I think too, like, you know, it's probably spreading that dye out.
Yeah, man. And then like
the oxidation,
the water doesn't like wash it off, and so like the lipids stay in your mouth.
Were you guys drinking milk or anything?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you can't drink it until the 5
We had some ice cream afterwards. Yeah.
This is hot. I know.
It smells like a bag of chili.
Yeah, it's gonna be good though. Be careful, Neff.
I know.
And that one's silky.
I was gonna say this one's probably like the lightest of the bunch.
Is that because of the chili?
Yeah,
You just don't have as many wet ingredients in there, right?
Yeah, like, so, I mean, chili's kind of hard, man. Like,
oh yeah, that's way softer.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, so
you were right on silk. It's like very
silky. Yeah.
All
right, here we go.
How much? You take a big old glob or no? Okay, thank God.
I'll take.
Yeah, I know what I'm getting into. This is the last one I think we had.
Well, this was probably a little bit better. People like the flavor. Like, it's
yeah,
good.
No, I only taste cherry.
Cheers.
Honestly, I'd say at least for me, it's about as hot as this one. But I also had a little bit more of that one. But it's not anything like definitely not inedible hot at all.
No,
like,
it's
if you
good.
like spicy food, that's good to
It's
go.
hot. It could be a little. Could get. You can feel it though.
It's in your. Yeah, it's in there. But
It's definitely more of like this one's
share.
warm. This one's warmer. This one's a little bit sharper, I think, because of the lime in there.
That cherry definitely like kind of not distinguishes the heat in it, but it kind of.
It tricks you into thinking it's not spicy
really
at
good,
first.
dude.
Yeah, it's sweet, and then at the end, it's hot.
I'll take a second rip on that one. That one's good.
Yeah, that one not bad at all.
Yeah, it works good. Like, you know what's crazy? Because like the Reaper does work with sweet stuff. Like, if you're making like
It's kind of like habanero.
That's cool. That is some dope science right there going on. And it's just, I mean, like, just being able to team up on those different taste buds and enjoy that as like a candy is even like.
Sweet heat is always so good because you get the satisfaction of the sweet food and then it still burns and it's just like almost like, yeah, that seems right.
That's right. I do that. And then we've got this monster.
Yeah.
You said this is the toxic pickle, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, it smells so good. All right, so what all do we have here in this? We've got some pickle. We've got some
Gummies. Like we put a little bed of gummies on the bottom, and because like this sauce is like, we also serve it like just with gummies without the pickle too. People love it like that too, just gummies and the little sauces and the sugar.
I'm gonna get B-roll while we're doing this too, because this looks super good, man. You got.
I was gonna say, no, it's a very colorful, very nicely coated. You got a lot of stuff going on with it.
Pour a little bit more.
Pour it on there. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, get
So
you some
fancy.
of that. That's live action, baby. All right, let's get into this bad boy.
Hell yeah.
All right.
It'll be a little
Gonna
messy.
slide this shit
Do
over
you feel?
here.
Do you say like food like you do with boats and automobiles, where they're always ladies, or that's like a she? Is that the same with food? I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know why. Why is that a thing? You know what I'm talking about though? Like most boats and cars, you call it. That's my baby. It's my she. So like creations.
That's my lady.
I don't know.
Well, that's why it's toxic.
Lord. All right.
That's why it's toxic.
All
I'm
toxic
digging
ladies
in.
have
I'm
pickles.
grabbing one here. And then we got. And this is what's in this sugar?
This is like
Mix.
the sugar drip seasoning, I guess, but it has like candy and sour sugar, and I'll take a.
Throw some of that in there. You want? Yeah. You do you, man. Grab you.
We can do a little.
Oh, he's dipping. He's just going in for a kill
just
like that.
like that.
I ain't mad at that, man.
I just want to mess up your.
No, you're good.
There we go.
Just fucking wash it.
I already got
No
in this
bigger.
thing.
All right. Cheers to SugarDrip. Land of EnSNACkment, baby.
Oh yeah. I like the sweetness with the pickle.
The sour with the pickle and the sweet definitely give off like that pineapple pizza vibe to me.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
That mixing, that savory, sweet. Savory, right?
Yeah.
Word, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm liking
good.
it. Yeah.
I mean, pickles don't hurt too. When you get a good crunchy pickle,
Oh yeah.
it always helps. And
That's
then-
why I don't buy those cheap ones.
Then that's now you
Yeah,
got
that
really
snack.
good flavor on that
And you
thing.
got some gummies under here. Oh yeah.
Inspect those gummies. Yep.
Yep. Make sure these aren't poisoned.
Oh yep. Checks out. Checks out.
Now those Jolly, like I get those Jolly Ranchers. They don't taste like those. You know, I put some gummy worms and stuff because people like that original gummy
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah.
But I don't know those Jolly Rancher.
Dude,
gummies
Jolly
are-
Rancher has such a distinct flavor though. Like you know what Jolly Rancher watermelon is because it's the only watermelon that tastes like that.
That's what I said. Like the cherry sauce. Try that sauce by itself, and it just tastes like the.
Switch it over on this side. So it's
But it also tastes like it's not like a syrup. It almost tastes like you could bite that, like that sauce.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a
Like
little-
it's very natural tasting.
like you could like you want to bite it. Like it's like a little jelly.
That's good, brother. Damn.
And then it has the cucumber taste too.
And this
The
other
chili,
side.
yeah, this one's good too. Like it has this is like cucumber chili lime sauce.
Try that one, Sniff. Sniff, my bad. Chef Niff. All one word, Sniff.
It's just too much candy, man.
How much candy do you think you try to consume? Like,
Oh, I
taste, you have to be careful, man. That's a lot of candy.
I try not to eat it too much. Like,
Yeah.
and it's like,
It's hard not to, man, because that shit is good.
well, I have to taste. Like, it's true. Like, I have to taste sometimes, and like, there's times like I don't put enough, but yeah, I don't try to eat.
Yeah, because it's a
I have
hard
a-
dilemma being in the dispensary, and you have to. Well, we got to make sure the product works.
I know, right?
Oh,
How
darn!
terrible.
How terrible! In the name of science, we will definitely.
Yeah, yeah,
sacrifice
Science
it.
the shit out of that
It's all about, you know, you got to try your product.
Yep.
Oh wait.
I have a buddy of mine, a guy from Doobie Smokehouse, does great. We always-
Shout out to the smokehouse one
So-
time.
Hey.
And man, homeboy, could he like? I've seen him put down like maybe 2 pickles in a day.
Sheesh.
But he's the king, man. He's the toxic pickle king. He's at least 13, 14. I mean, he's knocked them out.
Kicking them out, man. You line them up, they knock them down. It's an amazing taste. It's got even crazier visuals to it, especially all the colors and the cotton candy, man. Like I said, you've been, I think it's been almost a year, 2 years since our first interview when I talked to you, man, you've been kicking ass. You've been at a lot of these events.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to pick up everything we can and be out there.
And that big ass tent too, man. You stick out like a sore thumb, and that's a good thing because I mean, it obviously brings in the attention. So I definitely want to thank you for swinging in and having us taste out the goodies here in the land of EnSNACkment, brother. So
thank you for inviting me. I appreciate you guys, and since the beginning, man, you've watched out. You watch out for a lot of people, man. I gotta give you your props and your roses, man.
There's a lot of hustle out here, damn it. So we need to be on the spotlight too, man.
That's the thing too. Like a lot, I think this town needs to kind of, focus more on like look at it, the things like TikTok and Instagram can bring to your community.
Yeah,
because this community, like I hate to say it, but they're not at that TikTok level. You go to Albuquerque, you go to all these things, and like man, people get. You can make a bunch of money from just
it's crazy. There's a few of us that have like the little trickles in there, but it's not like you're saying like the whole influencer vibe to it. I mean, it's a lot of people don't. It's still an older town, despite being the one college.
Yeah, with all the retirees here, you're getting a lot of like basically like
usually get
technological illiteracy.
But that's true too.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I feel like it's like a Facebook city.
Yeah, there's a lot of them on Facebook. They're trapped there.
For sure. It's definitely a struggling, or not struggling, but it's the
purgatory of social media.
I just think because like I see a lot of people like,
but it is still possible.
Like even like I see Saba like on TikTok and he does good views and stuff like that. But like you're thinking like man, you see the videos he does and you should get a lot more love and in certain situations.
It depends. I mean, he's all over the place.
Yeah,
too, especially from graffiti to the flying art flea market and everything else he's doing. The Water's Life, supporting
fine
the movement
arts,
for the natives, man. You're a badass.
Straight up,
We're
Saba.
gonna get you out here on here too, man. I've been trying to get you on an episode. He's a very busy man, but today this is your hour for your power, my man, and we would definitely want to say thank you one more time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. If anybody's wanting to get some of these goodies, where they reaching you out, man?
Man, hit me up on Instagram, SugarDrip Official. Like that's the best spot. Like,
bing, 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 bing.
But we're always out and about everywhere. Like at least almost every weekend we're somewhere.
That's true.
We'll pop up somewhere. You'll see us, and then check out our website too. Like a lot of times, that's www.sugardrip.store, and that's gonna it'll show us where we are every weekend. And stuff like
so it's got your
Your
location.
schedule and everything.
We've been updating the website a little bit more often. The beginning it's kind of hard when you just open up a business and then sometimes
there's so much.
You have so many different
Oh yeah.
And a lot of times I started realizing you got to kind of you have all these open doors and you're kind of not really going into them too much, but you got to still.
There's a lot though. I mean,
you gotta pop your head in.
As soon as you open the gate, it's like, oh shit! All right, well let's try this one. Let's try that one. But
and it's good too, cause some stuff because after a while you're over there I was in the beginning designing the stickers and doing social media and everything and the community people that I find they'll help Smile Hard Media from Louis doing my stickers and all that stuff like
Smile
that.
Hard.
Yeah.
And that's good because that takes stuff off my back.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it's way better than what I do. You know what I mean? But after a while, you just gotta my whole thing is all the time I gotta hustle to get to that next spot, next one. You know what I mean? But I gotta say it's paying all my bills, and I can't sit there and say I could go buy a brand new car. But we're getting there. I'm not working for nobody, and that was the thing too. I was really happy because I told myself I was gonna work for somebody and do my job for 2 years, and after I was able to quit at 18 months.
There you go, man. So
I shaved up 6 months.
Fucking right, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
I commend you greatly. You already know I'm always a supporter in anything you're up to, man. I love having you on the show and tasting all the good food and seeing you out there making money at the flea markets.
Yeah, man. We'll come back again next time.
Oh yeah,
we'll probably have more new stuff.
We'll be waiting for it, man. So. You guys heard it here first. For your guy Whetto, my man Chef Neff, we've been holding down SugarDrip on the land of EnSNACkment. Catch us on the next episode. Come find us, DWIW.shop or 1770 South Tell Shore. Until next time, deuces.